The pro-Palestinian activist arrested by ICE here in New York City has a court date later this morning, but he won't be there. Our Michael George has been following this case for us all week and joins us now with more. Michael, good morning to you. What's happening?
Well, Errol, a lot to talk about here. Good morning to you. You are right. Mahmoud Khalil will not attend the hearing here in New York because he's still being held in Louisiana. Now, this is video from a protest that Khalil helped lead last year. You might remember pro-Palestinian demonstrators created an encampment at Columbia University, calling on the school to divest from Israel. Later this morning, a judge will hear arguments about whether or not Khalil should be released from custody. Protesters gathered in New York City yesterday for the second day in a row. The NYPD says more than a dozen of them were arrested.
The message is very simple. We're not going to be intimidated. We're not going to let them strip us of our First Amendment rights, our Fifth Amendment rights, or our 14th Amendment rights.
Now, Khalil is a green card holder, but his lawyer says he was told that it would be revoked. DHS confirmed Khalil was detained because of his work to organize those protests and alleged ties to the terror group Hamas. At yesterday's White House press briefing, a reporter asked whether the Trump administration believes it needs to charge a green card holder with a crime to be eligible for deportation. Here's the press secretary's response.
Under the Immigration and Nationality Act, the Secretary of State has the right to revoke a green card or a visa for individuals who serve or are adversarial to the foreign policy and national security interests of the United States of America. And this administration is not going to tolerate individuals having the privilege of studying in our country and then siding with pro-terrorist organizations that have killed Americans. We have a zero-tolerance policy for siding with terrorists, period.
Now, we should note the federal government hasn't said anything publicly about any criminal charges against Khalil. Now, we're tracking this case for you. We're going to bring you updates as soon as they're available. Errol?
Yeah, really interesting stuff there. Michael, thank you very much.